it's Amy here to say that the latest new look collection has landed on simplicity.com and I thought we could take a look. It's a small but interesting set of patterns featuring essential staple designs and a few with eye-catching construction. There are retro dresses, wardrobe booster sets and lots of comfort pieces. I can't wait to show you them all. These are available for purchase in the US at the minute and will be working their way over to international stockists soon, I hope. I'm sharing my honest first impressions, including the ones that I loved and the few that I'm not quite convinced by. Let's dive in. Wait. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit subscribe before we get started. Now on with the video. Starting with N6821, and this one's giving elegant vacation wardrobe vibes. It's a slim fitting dress with either a maxi or above the knee option, and it has almost a sarong style wrap detail that ties around the waist. Don't be fooled, it's not open at the sides, not like the walkaway dress. There's a fitted dress back and then a wrap layer on top. I could absolutely imagine this in drapey rayon crepe or sand-washed silk for a summer wedding or holiday evening outfit. You might prefer to make it in a solid colour if you don't like the look of the wrong side of the fabric showing. Definitely one of those patterns that could look deceptively expensive. Next is N6822, which feels very vintage inspired in the best possible way. Isn't it darling? This one has princess seams, a sweetheart neckline and either little decorative buttons or a tie bow detail at the bust. I like that it comes both sleeveless or short sleeved, and honestly this has such cute preppy energy. There are two styles of length and hem finish. The construction's actually very cool for the hem pleats. I'll give you a little sneaky peek for views C and D. It's sort of how you would assemble a hem vent on a pencil skirt, but instead it's several of them all the way around, so you get the little peekaboo effect. The blue daisy cotton sample is adorable, but they also recommend linen, rayon, chambray and crepe. Moving on to a dress and coat set that I suppose is elegant in its simplicity. The coat has a really slim silhouette with either cord ties or lace trim, depending on the version that you want to make. But underneath is a very classic fitted spaghetti strap dress with curved darts. This is absolutely occasion wear territory for me, possibly mother of the bride or mother of the groom. I'm picturing brocade or a really luxurious satin. It's unfussy and would let the fabric shine. It's a little bit boring for my tastes, but I know my tastes are probably a bit out there for a lot of people. So I like something with a bit of detail for my occasion wear. Who's with me? Now, this is my favourite. I'm definitely making it view A, B for this one because we've got the flared versions and then a sleek straight skirt with a back vent. The gorgeous curved hip seams are the star of the show, and then the centre, front and back are also emphasised with contrast top stitching. You can add extra top stitching at the waistband too. I just love it. It's so chic, easy to sew, but elevated by the contrast stitching. We saw a bit of that in the last Vogue collection. And you could colour block it too. Just make sure that the fabrics are of similar types or weights. Recommended for cotton, chambray, lightweight flannel, poplin, lightweight wools. Perfect for every season. N6826 is giving easy wearable basics with pull-on skirts, trousers and shorts all in one pack. Just like this, they're all elastic waist, so very comfy. But see on the trousers, the little inverted pleats and triangular top stitching. So cool! I nearly missed them the first time I looked at this pattern. It makes them seem way more interesting as a project. The skirt has a back slit and is quite column-like, very on trend right now. N6827 continues the relaxed vibe with super wide leg crop trousers and shorts. And these have multiple rows of elastic at the waist, which makes them look very ready to wear. It's kind of a classic technique. It's quite fun to make. The sample is in linen chambray, and that's quite a gorgeous colour, isn't it? Honestly, this pattern just screams kind of summer holiday suitcase essential, easy, breathable, comfortable, but still a bit like more polished by being wide leg. Not much more I could say there. N6828 is meant to be worn as a set. We've got tailored cropped trousers paired with a raglan sleeve oversized button-up shirt. It's so oversized that you can wear it as a dress. The trousers feel very clean and chic. I like those. And I've spoken about how much I love a notched flat collar because it opens up the neckline, very flattering. And a raglan sleeve, you can get a really great fit if you have problems with the width of your shoulders. So this one should be perfect for me, but I like some waist definition, so I wouldn't wear the shirt as a dress, and I definitely wouldn't wear them together. I'm not pulling that look off. So I'd probably be tempted to crop the shirt at the waist and then wear it with the pants, sort of like high-waisted, maybe. I know these aren't all for me, but these are my thoughts. Do you like this one? Then we have N6829, which is all about soft, cozy comfort. Semi-fitted knit tops with a bateau neckline and a deep V at the back, and easy pull-on trousers with a drawstring waist. This is the sort of outfit that I would wear at home while sewing or running errands. What can I say? I like a Breton striped top with a linen trouser. N6830 is probably the least like me in the collection. It has an oversized bomber jacket, raglan sleeves again, tank top, jogger trousers and shorts. The waxed olive jacket sample feels very designer inspired. Please could someone make this in like a lighter wash denim, because that would look great. I'm not going to make it, so I need you to do it for me. Basic tank top patterns are quite handy to have in your stash, and the trouser is quite interesting to mix with like the jogger styling but in a woven fabric choice. Yeah, I won't be making these pieces, but I can imagine the person who would. Kids patterns next, we'll do those quickly. 6831 is a really sweet coordinating set, boxy tops with either front or back buttons and then pull-on trousers or shorts that have these little bow details at the waist. Did you see the eyelet version? That one is adorable. The scalloped edge detail makes it look very timeless, sweet. I'm obsessed with summer holidays, obviously. This pattern would be cute in warm weather. 6832 is a retro but simple boxy top plus dresses, rompers and jumpsuits. Very versatile, deep scoop necklines and buttoned shoulders for easy dressing. The raised waist seam and gathered fullness make it very like relaxed, easy to run around in. I think this would be adorable in like candy stripes or gingham. And then finally, 6833, which is another lovely summer set for kids. So we've got dresses, tops, play suits, balloon trousers and shorts, all featuring tie back details and gathered shaping. The little bow at the back is such a cute detail. The balloon trousers especially caught my eye because they look incredibly fun to wear or make. Great for little ones. There we have it. Overall, I think this is a really nice new look release. Lots of wearable pieces, lots of easy to style coordinates and great value for money with the number of views in each pattern pack. My personal favourites, I'm sure you've already guessed, are definitely the 6824 skirt with the contrast top stitching, and honestly 6822 because vintage style dresses are my life. Let me know what you think of the collection in the comments and which ones you're planning on sewing. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I'm finishing off one of my essential sewing room tools series, and then those 2 Sew the Look designer dupe videos I was promising you are ready to film. I'll see you all soon, everyone. Happy sewing!